Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you a guitar tutorial off of the song Authority by Elevation Worship, and this song is originally in the key of C. And like always, I'll show you guys two different ways how to play the song, but one way requires the use of a capo. If you don't have a capo, I'll link down below some places where you can get one and you can pick one that's best for you. If you like this type of content or you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell to keep updated with future videos. It lets me know that you guys are interested in this type of content, and then lets me know if I'm doing a good job. Otherwise, guys, let's get right into the lesson for Authority. Alright everyone, so Authority by Elevation is originally in the key of C, and the tempo is 72 beats per minute, and the time signature is 4/4. And before I show you the first way how to play the song, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. We'll be using this following strumming pattern for the whole song. It's down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. With the strumming pattern, I'll play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern slowed down. So now that we have the strumming pattern, I can show you the first way how to play. The first way that we're going to play is without a capo, but we're going to use our key of C chords. And with the key of C chords, we're just going to use 4 chords in total. We'll be using the following chords throughout the whole song. It's a C, A minor, G, and F. So then we start off the song with the intro, and for the intro we just use one chord, and that chord is the C chord. So we stay in that C chord for a little bit before getting into the first verse. The intro will sound something like this. So then after the intro, we go into the first verse, and that chord progression for the first verse, it can be very repetitive, but there's a difference in the third line and the fourth line. So just follow along. This is the chord progression for the first verse. It's an A minor, F, C, back to A minor, F, C, we're going to go to the third line, back to an A minor, F, C, then to F, fourth line is A minor, G, and C. And now that's a lengthy chord progression, but we'll play that chord progression a total of 2 times for the verse. So the verse will go something like this. Creation knows the voice. The breath that brought the dust to life. Darkness fears the voice. And though the night is long, I know So then after the verse, we go into the chorus, and for the chorus we have a different, easier chord progression. It's a C to an F. And we play that chord progression a total of 4 times for the chorus. The chorus will go something like this. One word from you, your word so after the chorus, we go into the next verse, and that next verse is the same chord progression as the first verse, no changes there. And they go back into the chorus, and that second chorus is the same chord progression as the first chorus, so no changes there. So then after that second chorus, we go into the bridge, and for the bridge, we have a different chord progression. We'll be playing a C, A minor, G, and F. And we'll be playing that chord progression a total of 2 times for the bridge. The bridge will go something like this. Heaven will prevail, and strongholds will be moved. I know my God is for me, so what have I to fear? So they sing and play the bridge a couple of times, so you just repeat that chord progression, and then they go back into the chorus for a couple of times, and then they go back into the bridge again. But all those chord progressions remain the same. And at the end of the song, we can finish by playing a C chord, and that's ultimately the first way how to play Authority. And so for the second way how to play Authority, we can use our capo. So we'll use our capo and put it on the 5th fret of the guitar, and use our key of G chords. And like the first way that we played Authority, we're only going to use 4 chords with the capo on the 5th fret. We're going to use the following chords for the whole song. It's a G, D, E minor, and C. And so for the intro of the song, we actually just stay on 1 chord. We're going to stay on that G chord for a little bit. So we'll play that chord before getting into the first verse. The intro will sound something like this. So after the intro, we go into the verse, and the chord progression for the verses can be quite repetitive. So it might be confusing, but just try your best. We'll use the following chord progression for the verse. It's a E minor, C, G. Second line is E minor, C, G. The third line is E minor, C, G, C. The fourth line is E minor, D, G. And we'll play that chord progression a total of 2 times for the verse. The verse would sound something like this. Creation knows the voice. The breath that brought the dust to life. The darkness fears the voice. And though the night is long, I know So then after the verse, we go into the chorus, and the chorus has a much easier chord progression. We're going to go back and forth between the G and C. And we're going to play that a total of 4 times for the chorus. And the chorus would sound something like this. One word from you. Your word, it's true. So So then after that chorus, we go back into the verse, and that verse is the same chord progression as the first verse, so no chord changes there. And we go into a second chorus, and that second chorus is the same exact chord progression as the first chorus, so no changes there. So after that second chorus, we go into the bridge, and for the bridge, we have a different chord progression. We'll use the following chords. It's a G, E minor, D, and C. And we'll play that chord progression a total of 2 times for the bridge. And so the bridge will sound something like this. Heaven will prevail, and strongholds will be moved. I know my God is for me, so what have I to fear? So they sing and play that bridge a couple of times, so you just play that chord progression a couple of times, and then after that bridge they go back into the chorus, and then after the chorus they go back into the bridge for a couple more times, but those chord progressions remain the same. To end the song, we can finish it by playing a G chord. And ultimately, that's the second way how to play Authority. So the next part of the lesson is the playthrough, and if you're familiar with my other lessons on the channel, you'll know that for the playthrough, I'll put both ways how to play side by side. I'll sing and play the second verse, the chorus once, and the bridge once. And the playthrough is for you to kind of get an idea of how the chords change together and how they sound together. So if you're struggling with that, just rewind, try your best, and you'll eventually get it. Otherwise, let's get right into the playthrough. My fight is not my own. Its sin is in your hands. I worship you because I know all things must bow to your command. One word from you, things change on your authority. Your word, it's true. Things change on your authority. Heaven will prevail, and strongholds will be moved. Spirits will be silenced and cower at his rule. I know my God is for me, so what have I to fear? For nothing will deny him the glory that is his. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for Authority by Elevation Worship. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to hit the like button if this lesson was helpful to you, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, with the notification bell to keep updated with future videos. If you guys have any other song recommendations or song requests, also let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try my best to do them. Otherwise guys, I hope this lesson was helpful to you all. Keep safe. I'll see you guys in the next video.